Yes, one of the key elements into rattan knotting is by first removing the old worn-out cane. Rattan knotting is one of the oldest weaving techniques that is applied. Now, one of our clients approached us. They had a chair that they had imported from Zimbabwe. So what they wanted is they wanted us to remove the worn-out cane, just like what we are doing on this. Now, this chair is around 35 years old. One of the oldest chairs that we've ever made. So the frame is made from rattan pole. It's called rattan pole, which is, but when you look at this one, is about it must be about 14 inches in diameter. Sorry, 14 centimeters in diameter. So first we had to remove the worn-out cane, just like what we are trying to do here. But you noticed that on this frame, the craft artisans had already used several kinds of pins. So once we removed the old cane, then that's when we started knotting around the frame. This is called rattan knotting, one of the oldest techniques. The idea of rattan knotting is to seal out the joinery that is done on two rattan poles. Both are usually, they can either be cut into 45 degrees and then joined. Maybe joined with a screw or even, mostly it's by screw. But what we are doing here right now is that we are trying to seal that joint. So this is how we are doing it. So the end result of this type of craft, you have something like a turban, some kind of turban, like the Indian turbans. Yeah. So this is how it looked like. So it's very, very important. Once you're about to finish, you have to make sure that the joint is very, very tight. The beauty of the rattan splint is that if you pull on it tight, it's still able to maintain the same tension and texture. Now this kind of knotting was different, so we also had to remove the old worn-out cane with a sharp knife, just like what we are doing. So once you remove the old worn-out cane, you have to make sure you don't damage the frame with scratches. So as you can see, our craft artisan is checking on it. So we remove the worn-out cane just as shown. Yes. So the basic idea of all this is there are two ways of repairing rattan furnitures. You can either remove the whole cane, or you just repair from where the damage has been done. So we wanted to make sure at least this kind of chair retains its originality. That is what antique furniture is all about. One of the reasons why people have these antique furnitures is that it gives them memories. You see, like this is a very, very old chair. Our client had imported it from Zimbabwe. So we have to make sure we maintain the memories that are behind these chairs. So after that, once we removed the old rattan splint, then we managed to again weave back to exactly how that design was. As you can see, what we are doing. Now,